Hi, friends. If you are in Florida, I just wanted to send so much love and my prayers, our family's prayers to you today. I know this is a crazy day that some of you guys are bracing yourself, and so I want to start out with that. If we have not met before, my name is Jen Perga. I've been in the online space building in network marketing for the past 11 years, and when I started, I am a mom of two. But I started because I wanted to stay home with my kids. I have a background in higher education, so I have a master's degree and was taught to go to school, get a good degree. And that's where it all began. I had no business building an online business at the beginning. I was just a mom that wanted a better way for our family, wanted to be able to provide for my kiddos. I felt my first 6 and 7 figures, I swear, was built in my master bedroom closet on a stool, where I sat, and I would take call after call in my master bedroom closet because when I had a 5.5 and a 2.5 year old, like all I could do was to get quiet. Anyone relate that you build a business while you're in your closet? Or what? Tell me the most funny place that you've built your business. Like, I can tell you, I've pulled off on the side of the road. I have built my business in the Target parking lot. I've been at sporting events and built my business. Like, what is your funniest location or place that you have built your business from, as you have done that in the direct sales network marketing space? So today I want to talk about the 3 things that may be affecting your confidence as you're building your business and what you can do to change those immediately, because I know you're here for some quick results, things that you can put in that are tactical, that are affecting your business. And so here's my first tip for today, is when you go live, when you go on camera, do you have a clean lens? My friend Michelle Cunningham, she has built an incredible business, and she gave this tip the other day, and I was laughing. I'm like, you know how often many of you guys are not cleaning off your camera lens or cleaning off your phone lens before, and it will give you more confidence when you show up and you're like, oh, that's right, I look okay, I look decent. You will have more confidence if your camera lens is clean. So before you go live, before you take the selfie, before you take the photos, do yourself a favor and actually clean off the lens of your camera on both sides. Same with your computer before you hit the live button, because when you're recording, you want to look your best. You are your brand. I was just doing some studying on, the future of brand building and content creation. And what are your thoughts on the fact that in the next 30 years, we are going to be buying more, shopping more from brands that are like ourselves, e-commerce and taking the word of mouth marketing? How many of you guys truly believe that's true? I'd love to know in the comments, because I see that direction that we're going, and that in the next, we're going to be trusting what our friends are saying, people that we shop from, and in order to make a difference in our business and in what we do, and affects all the things that we do. And if you're not already showing up in a bigger, bolder way online, this is your news flash to do so. It's really important that you build that know, like, and trust factor in your business. And so the second thing I want to tell you that would be my suggestion in order for you to be showing up more confidently online is checking out your sweatpants. Are your sweatpants affecting your business? Like, have you gotten so comfortable during COVID that you now are so used to your style being like comfy, like you don't even get ready anymore? And I was guilty of this too, where I work from home, so I put on my sweats, take the kids to school, come back, do my business. And what if that's taking your confidence down, because your style is a reflection of who you are, what you want, who you want to recruit? And although you might want to recruit a whole team of people wearing sweatpants, maybe it doesn't even matter to you, but I want to tell you that your style affects how you're showing up online. Because if you think about it, if you're showing up online, it builds that know, like, and trust factor. And if you don't look how you're represented online, like, for example, if you have pictures online that are professional and that's what your whole brand looks like, but then people find, like, you show up to an event and maybe you're completely not that person, you want to be the person that you show up as. And so I know, right? I felt attacked too. I was like, the truth of the matter is, though, do we match our social media? And what do you want that to look like? I know before I used to always wear suits and I used to always be super fancy. And then I realized that I do actually more, over the last 2 years because of COVID, I'm home more. I do like to feel classy and confident and comfortable. So what do you guys think? Like, what are your words? Do you want to feel comfortable, classy, professional? What are your words? Some of you guys are like bougie and badass. Some of you have new other words that you like, but I want you to think about that. Does your style match your social media? Because it literally reflects what you're doing. It keeps you from showing up in a bigger way. And if it's true that in the next 30 years, our brands are going to be, who we're shopping from Angie, from our friends that we're going to be shopping from our friends, then the truth is you got to show up in a bigger, better way. And I don't care if right now you don't feel like you have the skin that's glowing, or right now you don't feel like you are at the weight that you want to be. What if you showed up in I don't care if you have to order. Do you guys know that the sizes that we buy, like, doesn't it determine, like, when you shop at Target, it's one size. You shop at Nordstrom's, you could be a size 2, but maybe you're size 4. Like, you shop at Banana Republic, it's another size. Like, it's all a game that messes with our mindset. But I want to call you forward in loving yourself in a bolder way, so that you realize you got to show up in a bolder way if you're building a brand online, because you're saying, I'm raising my hand, I want to build a massive business, but then you're hiding from the people that would be shopping from you. You're hiding from the people that you could be impacting or blessing. And you are the person that goes first. And when you go first, you give other people permission to show up too. So if it is your sweatpants keeping you from more confidence online, I want you to go this weekend in your closet or do a week edit of, like, what am I showing up on each day and how does it affect me? Like, if I show up in nicer top, like, will it affect me in how I show up? And think about the makeup too. Okay, how many of you guys follow Bethany Frankel from the Housewives and Skinny Girl? Why I never go on TikTok, but I went on yesterday and I started down this rabbit hole of Bethany Frankel, and she's doing this whole thing about expensive makeup versus drugstore makeup. And what I love about it is she talked about how it might not even be your makeup, it may be the color that you're using. And if you feel like you look like a clown using pink when you actually are meant to use more like coral colors. And I was like, dang it really could be the style and your confidence. Like, if you feel like, because I used to always put this big pink cheeks on my face. Y'all, I'm gonna have to start doing some makeup ones because I don't know how to put on the makeup. But I realized that it was taking down my confidence, because I look back at videos that I first did, my eyes were like bright white and then my cheeks looked like clowns. And I was like, what was I thinking? It may not be that you have, like, it may just be like you're in the wrong color tones. And so when Bethany was talking about it, I'm like, that is so true. It could be our style and what we're doing. So I have to take this, although Charlotte Tilbury is good, I got to toss it because it doesn't look good. It makes my skin look weird. Same with this weird, like, red lip gloss. So I've been going through and editing 5 items a day of things that don't actually highlight and elevate my brand. So you may need to do that too. It may be that you can find drugstore stuff that makes you look great, that is a fraction of the cost and elevates your brand. So that second thing will give you confidence. So number 1 was, if you haven't cleaned off your camera lens, clean off your camera lens and you will feel more confident because your pictures won't look dirty. Same with your computer. Number 2 was about your style. And girl, check your sweatpants. If you're wearing some sweatpants that are for that time of the month and they're just comfortable, but they're not elevating your brand online, you just need to, like, chuck them or get new comfy pants that you would feel comfortable in if the Instagram, camera people were coming after you to take photos, and that's how your brand is going to look. And the third one is your posture. Are you showing up in your best version of yourself? And that's why I brought up the whole brand thing of how you're showing up in your clothes. Are you, your style is an outward reflection of your thoughts and feelings of yourself. And I just want to call my whole community forward on loving you. I've spent a long time in this. I'm 80 pounds heavy, lose weight. I just feel so called at this stage of my life to let people love yourself exactly where you are today. If your clothes in your closet don't fit you, like, put them in the think about it in 6 months, pile or donate them. Like if anything in your life that's not reflecting your brand and what you want it to look like, then I want to call you forward to say like, let's let it go of it, people, because it's not helping you and it is impacting your confidence and your ability to not love yourself. When you love yourself, that third thing that I just said is your posture. You won't show up in a bigger way. Who cares if you're in a size 14, 16, whatever? If your goal is to just love yourself and love the people in your community, who cares? I just want to call you forward in loving yourself right where you're at today. The size doesn't matter. The brands are buying or making sizes depending on what will work for them, not for us, y'all. So your posture before you show up, I want you to really look in the mirror and go, I love me. Like you love you, sister, because when you love you, you'll show up in a more postured way to love and impact the people that you're impacting. And don't forget the ripple effect that will happen when you believe in you, when you love you, when you show up with confidence, with a clean camera lens, when you show up with, posture and not wearing your sweatpants every day, but that you're able to show up in a bigger, brighter way. And how many of the ripple effect I see when people impact and recruit new people to the team, they are starting a life being changed. My life, if your life has changed because you're in direct sales, network marketing, affiliate marketing, even if it's just a community, if it's that your taxes are cheaper, if it's that put in the comments what network marketing has done for your family. Has it given you community? Has it helped you pay for a grocery bill? Has it helped you pay off some debt? What has it done for you? Because once you can start thinking about the things that it has done for you, it will give you that posture to realize like, dang, I mean, any of you guys doing your taxes lately and you're like, dang it, I'm so glad I'm in network marketing because I can actually save anywhere from 6 to 8 to beyond thousands on your taxes. And it should give you confidence to show up in a bigger, better way. So you guys, I hope this were helpful. A few tips on my way. I got to go take my kids to work out, but I just want to tell you, those are 3 things that I know immediately you can implement and it will impact show up anyway, girl. It's true. Show up anyway, because the thing is, time's going to pass anyway. In the next 30 years, there is this lady, Train with Joan. She's 70 and she's showing up in a bigger way than ever. And she has a whole brand. Ladies, we're going to be building brands until we're 70, 80 years old. That's a long time. But it's time right now for you to stop being in your sweatpants that you wouldn't be caught dead in at the grocery store. And you feel like crap when you wear them. Put on your favorite outfit. And if you have no favorite outfits, go shop your closet and be like, these are the 3 outfits that I feel massively confident in when I show up. Put those on and make yourself feel amazing. No time like the present to wear the outfit, y'all. So I hope this helped. If it did, put it in the comments. Would love to, always help you guys. And if you're not in the Monetize Your Genius community, I would love to invite you to be that. Just write the word community below. We are actually going to do a style challenge in a few months from now. Right now, we're heavy on the Black Friday, the Christmas. So the next 2 challenges will be focused on that. But we're going to do a declutter style challenge in December. And I cannot wait to do it with all y'all. And so put community in the comments. Would love to have you be a part of it. And all right, y'all. God bless. Have a great night. And just continue sending your love and prayers to Florida. And if there's any way that you guys know if someone's impacted there, that you put it in the comments so that we can support, bless, donate. Would love to support in that way too. All right. Have a good night.